So today we're going to deal with private prosecutions. This is form SP001-ENG, and it's the application for summons or warrant for arrest for alleged offence under Criminal Procedure Rules, Rule 7.26, Section 1 of the Magistrates Courts Act 1980. So all it is, your name and your address, you're the applicant, your email address, your phone, mobile phone, the alleged offence. So alarm, distress, harassment, intimidation, threat of forced entry, attempted robbery, attempted corporate manslaughter, injury with criminal intent to rob, and any other criminal offences such as theft of property and damage, criminal damage, etc. So proposed defendant, their name and address and email, phone and mobile if known. This could be a bank, a local government. It could be anyone who's used a fake instrument, false instrument, fraudulent instrument, such as a writ or a warrant for forced entry, because no one can issue an order to force entry without you having been heard and you having a right of appeal. You have two statutory rights of appeal in this country, in a democracy. So nobody can turn up with new documentation that you haven't been notified of a hearing, you haven't attended a hearing, and you haven't exercised your right of appeal. So what these bailiffs are doing is they're turning up with paperwork and then just forcing entry without actually having followed due process of the... So it's maladministration, it's embezzling public courts and hijacking the magistrates and court judges, county court judges, and criminal justice system has been totally hijacked by the civil. They call it a civil, call it civil. Trying to steal somebody's home is treated as a civil matter, as in the police don't make arrests. So we need the police to make arrests as soon as you see a fraudulent instrument in the hands of these agents who've been ordered remotely by a bank or a local government. Then police have to make arrests. They have to be mass arrests, and you have to ask the police, mandate the police to do that under the Lloyds banking group precedent that the bankers were jailed for. Do you need consent to prosecute? No, you don't. You're doing it in the public interest. Matters of great general public importance. And any other prosecutor ever brought these? Yes, they have. Lloyds banking group was jailed for this. Ongoing crimes. Details of the alleged offences. So date, time, place, name of injured parties, witnesses, etc. Summary of the circumstances. So everything here to do with fraudulent trading. So if a council has denied you benefits and now they're prosecuting you for council tax, or if the courts have been informed that the mortgagees have been robbed by the banks during, there is no loan, there is no debt, and that's been secretly securitized by the bank, and that's why there is no money owed to the bank, and there is actually money owed by the bank to all mortgagees and all borrowers. So this is an application for a warrant, and you use the precedents of the Lloyds bankers being jailed. So it would be the public body or the bank that is sending in these agents. Then you just sign the declaration. So that's then it will be signed by the Justice of the Peace or the District Judge or the Justice's clerk. And this is just a very quick summary of how easy it is. You can do it yourself. There's been some changes in the law whereby you can get paid by central funds to be the private prosecutor. And you have to be named on this form as who is the private prosecutor. So they may have changed this form, but just check it on this justice.gov. Okay, so just this is May 2019. There might be a later form. So that's all for now. Thanks. Bye.